Alright, so you ever been to your friend's house for the first time? You know, you're feeling all anxious and nervous. You're scared to meet the family. You want to get along with everyone, you know? You want to get a good impression, a good first impression specifically. Well, I might have fucked that up one time. So a few years ago, and by a few years ago, I mean like a lot of years ago when I was 8 years old, I was going over to my friend's house for the first time, and I was feeling the same emotions. You know, I was nervous, I was scared. Like, I wonder what the family would think of me. I wonder if, like, we'll get along. Maybe his house is weird. I don't know, maybe he has a fucking sweatshop in his garage. Like, you never know what's going on there. And so I finally go to the house. I got dropped off by my mom. And everything goes well, you know. We started playing video games, you know, we ate snacks like chips and sodas.
Doritos Nacho preparados.
And then her mom made like these really good chimichangas, so that was pretty good, and everything was just going fine and dandy. Everything was completely normal. Then suddenly my stomach starts growling. The chimichangas are fighting back. And I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm freaking out in my head. I'm trying to hold in this shit for as long as possible, but I am not leaving until 3 hours later. And I definitely can't hold it in for that long. But I do manage to hold it on for like, 10 minutes, and I'm literally fucking sweating bullets. I'm just dripping in sweat. I'm shaking, and I'm holding my arms and my legs together, trying to make sure that the shit doesn't come flying out of me. Can't hold it in anymore, so I just casually fast walk to the bathroom, and I put down the toilet seat, and I mentally prepare myself to let loose the entire force of communist China down on this toilet. I finally sit down, and and then I get up, and comes the moment of truth. I have to flush the toilet. So I'm literally just standing there, my hand resting on the thing to flush the toilet, just contemplating my life. And I flush it, and the water starts to go down. I'm just like, thank fucking God. Holy shit. That could have been so...
Psych, bitch, you thought like shit. These little niggas, they be hating. I got enemies.
The water starts rising, and it goes up higher and higher and higher, and it just reaches the rim, so it doesn't overflow, and it goes down a little bit, you know, but it's clogged. And so now I'm freaking out. I'm at my friend's house for the first time, and I fucking clogged the toilet. Isn't that the most embarrassing thing ever? But wait, it gets worse. I was a fat kid when I was 8 years old, you know. My mom and my grandma, they fed me a shit ton, and I was spoiled with a lot of Mexican food and chips and sodas. So I was a pretty hefty boy, you know. While I'm standing there contemplating my life, I just want to like lie down on the wall or something, you know. So I hang on to the towel rack thing, and it breaks. So now I'm standing there with the toilet clogged, their towel rack broken, and my life just completely wanting to end itself.
Oh my fucking God, she fucking dead.
I started pacing back and forth. I'm contemplating ways of exiting the house, like maybe I can go out through the bathroom window. I actually tried, you know, you think I'm joking, but I actually tried to just leave from the window, but I was too fat to get through the window. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm in there for a while, so obviously people start worrying, and then the dad knocks, and he's like, hey, like, is everything okay in there? And I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just, chimichangas, just enjoying myself, taking my time. And, you know, he decides to leave. And then 5 minutes after, I just hold in my breath, mostly because it smelled like shit in the bath. And I finally get the balls to get out of that bathroom. And now I have to think of a way to tell them what happened. So I go up to Dad and I tell him, like, hey bro, hey man, chimichanga dude, you know, what's up, my man? You know, hey, we cool, right? You know, guy to guy, 8-year-old to 32-year-old, not in a weird way. So listen, your toilet, I might have released equivalent force of Nagasaki and Hiroshima all together into one concentrated area in your toilet. Sorry. Oh, and I also broke your towel rack, by the way. Anyways, I gotta go now.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And I wish I could have left, but, you know, I was a kid, and obviously I couldn't just drive home. There's still 2 hours left in that house till my mom could pick me up. Oh, I was pretty much fucked. I sat down in the living room just awkwardly, my head down in shame, just waiting for a sword to come so I could just stab myself. And I could hear the dad and the mom in the bathroom just screaming like, oh, like it smells so bad. Like, well, no shit, you fed me like fucking 5 chimichangas. What do you expect?
What stinks? Okay.
And they finally get it to unclog, and the guy starts fixing it, and he starts joking. He's like, you gotta pay me back for it. And like, I'm only 8 fucking years old. Why are you threatening me like that? But okay, mental trauma is funny to you.
Give me your fucking money!
But after that, it wasn't too bad. You know, we hung out, and I got over it. But let's just say after that, I've never ate chimichangas at their house anymore.
Number 15.
Chimichangas.